New tonight, a Jacksonville organization is accusing the city of walking back a promise. The Jacksonville Black Chamber of Commerce is calling on leaders to explain why funding approved last year is now on hold. Channing Curtis explains why the chamber says this is about more than just money.
This all centers around an ordinance that was passed by the Jacksonville City Council late last year, setting aside $80,000 to support 3 local chambers of commerce. But just this week, the Jacksonville Black Chamber of Commerce says it was notified that funding would not be released due to a new state law that was signed by the governor, a law that doesn't go into effect until next year.
This is not about the money. Let's be 100% clear. This is about policy. This is about a law that was enacted. This was about an ordinance that was approved and then not honored. If you don't honor this, how many other ordinances have you not honored? If you don't honor this, then what other laws have you not appropriately gone by?
On December 9th of last year, the Jacksonville City Council approved allocating $80,000 to be split evenly between the Jacksonville Black Chamber, First Coast Hispanic Chamber, and the Asian Chamber of North Florida.
We don't depend on outside funding. Every single person that works with Jacksonville Black Chamber of Commerce is an unpaid. They are on volunteer.
The Jacksonville Black Chamber of Commerce says it was notified just this week by the city that they would no longer be dispersing that funding due to a recently signed law banning local governments from funding diversity, equity, and inclusion practices. But according to the chamber, they shouldn't fall practice to that law because this ordinance was passed before that law goes into effect in January. District 11 City Councilman Raul Arias sponsored the ordinance and said that he was shocked to find that the organizations hadn't already received the funding.
This is almost 5 months, if not around 5 months, that they've been waiting for their funding. So the question is not just about the governor and his bill that he just passed, which comes into effect January of 2027, but why has it taken 5 months to get these 3 chambers, these 3 entities funded? That's a real issue that I have right now.
We reached out to the city for comment, and they sent us a statement that says, in part, the Office of Economic Development worked closely with the 3 chambers over many months to prepare a contract and legislation that would deliver this funding. Much of this work preceded the passage and signing into law of SB 1134. Proceeding further with the funding would put an unfortunate and unnecessary target on the city and organizations. Councilman Arias says that he will be addressing the concerns from the Black Chamber and will be holding a public notice meeting in the coming weeks. In Jacksonville, Channing Curtis, First Coast News, on your side.